Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news. And now the news in details. Osinbajo clears hair on receiving 4 billion naira from Magu. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has reacted to report that former acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (Efcc), Ibrahim Magu, gave him 4 billion naira. Reports had claimed that Osinbajo also allegedly gave instructions to Magu to release some of the recovered loot. But reacting a statement issued by Laolu Akonde, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Office of the Vice President, on Wednesday described the report as fake news. He explained that Osinbajo has never been involved in such shady activities. He said, Undated by wide circulations of fake news about Vice President purported involvement in some Efcc recovery billions. Please rest assured they are all lies, calculated to confuse and concocted to smear Professor Osinbajo's image. Wow, so guys, what do you think about this? You know, a lot of news were just coming up saying that Yemi Osinbajo collected money from the Efcc chairman. Now it is a very good thing that Osinbajo came out to clear the air, saying that he did not collect any money from Efcc. You know, the reality is that we are all watching them, trust me. Definitely, everything will soon be exposed. Because when the criminals are on top, what do we expect? When the head of corruption is on top, what do we expect? You can imagine an explanation to explanation even when nobody is asking. Evil ones run it when no one is after them. It's just so unfortunate that we have a government of the deceived, for the deceived, and by their deceiver. That's just the problem that we have. May God help us. And at the same time, when we look at it, it might be that Magu's sack could be a plot. It could be a plot to rope and disgrace Osinbajo and his master Tinubu from political relevance, and also pave way for the North to maintain their bond to rule in Nigeria. You know, all this thing, it might be a game, a political game, trust me. You know, let's hear what people are saying about it. You know, some people were saying that let Osinbajo talk to Nigeria through press conference and not through you, okay? He should come on here where Nigerian can ask him some important questions. In every fake news, there is some truth. There are some truths. God will expose and disgrace people that are trying to tarnish Osinbajo's image. Coronavirus will kill all of them. They said, what do you mean when you say fake news? Is it that Mr. Magu didn't say he gave 4 billion to the vice president? Or the vice president is denying receiving any money from Mr. Magu? Or are we being told that this reporter is faking the news? Just like Mr. President, trust him. I also do. I support him for presidency 2023. You know, the reality is that in every rumor, there will always be a fact. There will always be 10% or 20% fact about it. There is every possibility that Yemi Osinbajo collected money from Magu. It might not be up to that 4 billion naira. But there is no way that it can just probe Yemi Osinbajo in like that without any connections between them. But at the same time, we don't know what conspire against them. According to what we know that Osinbajo is a man of proven integrity. And 90% of Nigeria will gladly testify to this. So, but, you know, people were saying that it can only be accused of being stingy and refusing to spend, not to take where he is not supposed to. This is false allegations in his entity. You know, they said, I perceived some political play in the arrest of Magu. 2023 is close by, and I think they want to use this to destroy the political ambitions of some top guns. The VP has now been fingered, and be sure more top politicians, especially from the Western Bloc, could also be roped. It is too early, they said it is too early to deny the report or call it a fake news. Let's wait until Magu concludes his revelation with facts on how he gave him the 4 billion naira when Mr. Vice President can then prove his innocence to Nigeria. Let's see, at least definitely Magu will come out and speak his own part of the story and speak his own part if Yemi Osinbajo collected money or not. But the reality is that I don't trust all those people. I don't trust them. Trust me, I don't trust them at all. And that's the fact about it. And the thing is that they used to say this, they said, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. And unfortunately, Osinbajo is in the midst of thieves. He's in the midst of corrupt set of people. And therefore, he can never wash clean his Nina Buhari and Osinbajo kept mute. When Nigerians asked them to give account of the total amount recovered from the looters. So you can imagine this. Now, Magu is in trouble. Osinbajo is in trouble. And the looters' money is also pandemically in trouble. So who do we have to blame? A professor working under WAEC certificate holder? Definitely the end will declare the winner, trust me. That's just the reality about it. Some people were saying that fraud is an English word. All those claims of award to Magu and other entities by FBI and the like need proper confirmations to ensure that they were not faked, because there are foreign crooks too who are deployed to fake most of these claims like award in Nigeria. And I warn that Magu is too rich and can do and undo, so no officers from the agency should be made to succeed him, and it should be someone from men of the armed forces and his serving officers. So you can hear, everything is just that. Definitely Magu will still come out and speak his own part of the whole story, But the fact is that these our leaders are something else entirely. We cannot trust them. We cannot trust them. They are too desperate for money. Trust me, they are too desperate to embezzle money. And that is why Nigerians are not even growing at all. That's the greatest problem that we are facing in Nigeria. Instead of them to use those money to help the common man, to help the poor man, what are they doing? They are doing something else. May God help us. People were saying that I didn't know why Igbo people like to call Yoruba like Tinubu, Osinbajo dear, because Tinubu support Buhari, Osinbajo, and mistakes in Nigeria, Igbo people will put Tinubu Osinbajo name. Tinubu Osinbajo palava could kill na. May God help us. May God help us. But this our Nigerian leaders cannot fool us forever. We are tired of all this story from one place to another. We are tired of them. We are tired of them. And at the same time, this is just the beginning for Osinbajo. Where is traders' money? Where is market money? And here comes 4 billion naira from Magu. The reality will speak itself at the end of the day. That's what I can say about it. The reality will speak itself. So guys, what do you think? What is your own take about this? The comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. We really appreciate you. Always stay safe at this crucial time. It is very important to us. God bless you. Bye.